So Mark, a 4-2 win over Bonnyton here at the Synergy Arena. What's your initial thoughts on that?
Look, after the last couple of weeks that we've had where we've done really well in games and coming away with nothing, the most important thing is the 3 points, particularly in the league action. So we need to be happy. I think the boys showed good character as well. Go 2-0 up early. You expect them to come back into the game a wee bit. We set it to each. You're feeling a wee bit nervy, and I think it was one point one of the guys said at the side, it's a basketball game. It was end to end. But then we get the third, and then we go and score the fourth as well, and that just settles it. And at that point, I think the game's done. So, aye, delighted, mate. 3 points, 4-2. No an easy place to come either. So, come away with the full whack is delightful.
Do you think you're showing that character coming back from being 2-0 up and conceding 2? I think sometimes you think, all right, the momentum's maybe with the side that have come back, but to come back and get your third and fourth.
Right, and look, to be fair, at each we probably ride a wee touch where, like you say, their tails are up. Great finish for the second goal. I'm annoyed that the guy who's assisting was get time to take a touch and square it, but it's still a lot of work to be done there, and he's popped it in the bottom corner. I'd say as we've missed maybe a couple of half chances with issues when we're playing the ball through. That's a wee bit disappointing, but no, I thought Skinner takes his goal really well, and then Jordan Hood puts in a great ball for Baxter for his fourth to just go and kill the game. So no, overall I'm happy. I think when we go 2-0 up, it's probably could have been a couple bit better, and bar the water break that resets us, and I think it allowed them to get in and have a wee chat. I think they changed formation and stuff like that, and it got them back into the second half. I think if we don't have that, and that doesn't happen, we probably maybe go in at half time a couple more in the lead. But I look, that just shows with the quality that they've got up top that you give them a couple of half chances and they go and take it. Because I would say the first half they had maybe one chance and scored it, so then it gets them right back in the game. But no, overall, I thought we shifted the ball really well. I said they went and try and pressed us a wee bit after that first water break and stopped us playing out as much, but we played a wee bit more direct and get in behind them. But happy, as I said, I've been happy the last couple of weeks, and I said that to the lads as well, but no worrying, it'll come, it'll tick. So we're talking about 1 goal in 2 games there, and then we go and score 4 against a good side there. So I've got 0 qualms, mate. Happy with the boys. Been happy the last couple of weeks. Disappointed that we've not got what we deserved, but kind of feel sorry for yourself. 3 points on the board, need to go and see what the other scores are, but look, that keeps us in the mix, and at the end of the day, 1 game at a time, keep picking up the points is all that counts. So a couple of friendlies and stuff like that coming up during the week, just to keep boys fresh and keep it, because you can see we're carrying a very big squad now. We're scoring the great chances there. We're missing Daz, we're missing Dinky, wee Manley's just coming back into it as well. So like, we've got, and Aiden's been out, so we've got loads of players ready to come back into it and give us that depth, something that I would have screamed for last year. So I can't complain at all. Give me headaches, but
2 goals for Johnny today, but both excellent finishes. I thought, he's man of the match today. I thought it was obviously his best performance in a Mary Hill shirt. I think he's settling in a bit better now.
Yeah, look, we had wee chats with him during the week there, and I think he knows himself. He's not been quite at it, but and that's his game, getting in behind people, running at people, and getting on the score sheet. He's got a great finish, and he does it at training, he does it at warm-ups and stuff like that as well. It's just not happened in the game, but I thought he took his first one very well, and his second one's great. That ball's come in with a good bit of pace on it, and he's just guided it right into the corner. So and he's maybe had a couple of other wee half chances, but a lot better for him. So it's just new team, isn't it, for him? So he's coming in, learning the way that we play and what his role's supposed to be, and we spoke about that at training, that he's maybe just coming a wee bit too deep and his game's playing a wee bit higher. So just go and reset yourself and get on that last man and go and be direct, and that worked today. That worked an absolute treat. To be fair to him, so great, but that's it. We've got goals from all over the place. Skinner on the score sheet again, and like Callum Strang for the middle of the park. I think that's what 3 in 5 games
goals,
or something like that for centre mid. So that's great numbers. And that's the thing, when we've got goals in the team, that's why we've not been worried the last couple of games. We've been creating the chances, and alright, it's disappointing that we've not been taking them, but just go, do you know what, steady it, reset it, and keep the belief, and don't panic. And look, that was a message to the lads, and look, they've taken it today and earned us that critical 3 points that we need.
So looking forward to next week. Nice Glasgow derby against Petershill in the Cup. Is that a break from league action you're looking for, or are you?
Aye, look, obviously we've the disappointment to be at the Scottish nice and early, but league's your bread and butter that you want to focus on, so any wee extras in the Cup is good. But look, Petershill will get some quality within their squad, so it'll be a good test for the lads to go and try it. Like I say, a wee derby, it'll be heated. I think it's been a while since the two have played, so knowing us, we'd probably rather at Petershill, but to just go and play in the big Astro Park would probably suit us. But look, the nick that Lockburn's in now, it's great, so we'll go and take it, and look forward to a good derby, mate, and a good support to get in and get behind us.
Cool. Cheers. All the best.
Cheers.
Cheers.